My beautiful Scorpios, welcome to your monthly read for October 2024. And for monthly reading, what I do is pick 9 cards from a deck and take a look at the general overall luck that's coming in for you. So let's begin. From this deck, I'll be picking 9 cards. And this is for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my beautiful Scorpios. And Spirit, I need 9 cards. 9 cards for the month of October. For my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Swords. This energy has 2 meanings. It could mean you've been really resourceful and thinking out of the box. So when it comes to problems, obstacles, or a project needing some new bright ideas or even some invention, you have the capability and the resourcefulness and the creativeness to bring something that is really out of the box, one of a kind, that could resolve whatever issues you have or create something very innovative. This is a wonderful energy. But the second meaning would be lying, cheating, and stealing. We have to see as we go what kind of cards come out. Let's take a look at. Wow, okay. I kind of feel that card should be a resourceful card because here you have the 6 of Wands, meaning there's a lot of fame and fortune coming in for you. Congratulations. So with a lot of success and victory, it's going to give you a lot of public recognition, and this recognition is going to bring you that fame and fortune. A lot of you are going to be famous for the coming month. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's begin. 10 of Wands. 5 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Wow, this is a lot of Wands. Okay, Mr. D. The King of Pentacles. Woohoo. The Queen of Cups. Very beautiful. The 4 of Wands. Super, super, super. Yes. And the Hierophant. Yes. And the Star, how lucky is that? Congratulations, Scorpio. This is a pretty good spread. So let us start. The first column represents the transiting energy from September into October. Time range is about the last week of September to the first week of October. If you're watching this when I just uploaded the video, this column will be still very relevant for you. But if you're watching it somewhere in the middle of September, it will be called your recent past. And in your recent past, you have the 10 of Wands and also the 9 of Wands. Why I'm speaking about 2 cards together is because they are pretty similar. It's just that the 10 of Wands seems to be harder than this. Of course, you know, when it comes to completing a level, of course, 10 would be more difficult than 9, but both requires a lot of strength, endurance, perseverance, and courage and patience. Everything you got within yourself to really win in both situations. The 9 of Wands require you to be the last one standing. So as you see your competitors fall left or right all around you, and slowly a lot of them leave and you remain the last one standing, and the last one standing gets to bring home the prize. It is a difficult accomplishment, but you still manage to get it done. And comparing to a lot, it say this card is telling you that you've got what it takes to win, and you got what it takes to be one of the very top person if you want to be, because you have the endurance, you have the perseverance, you have the courage. In the month of October, you are going to be very victorious because you have all it takes to win in any situation. And so it's the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, when I look at this picture, it always gives me the feeling that this person is carrying 10 wands uphill. Although the land seems quite flat, but I don't know why I always have this picture that this person is walking uphill. So this is even heavier than this 9 of Wands because there is an overload on you, there's an overburden, the responsibility is very heavy, and to the point sometimes you are even taken for granted. But no matter what, you managed to complete this mission impossible. The Ten of Wands, I usually call it mission impossible, and the Nine of Wands, I call it the last one standing card. Though difficult, you managed to push through it. So with these two cards coming in, it suddenly is telling me that in the month of October, you're going to have a lot of victory. Even if it is very difficult, you are going to be the one who is going to win. Usually means that you will be number one. Congratulations. I want to see what else this win is going to bring you. What kind of reward? For the Ten of Wands, it's bringing you another 10 in. This time it's a 10 of Cups. You are still going to level up. There's a lot of leveling up, going to the next level kind of energy during the month of October. And you are going to have the 10 cups as a reward, and within this 10 cup is everything you ask for, everything you want at this moment. So 10 of cups will bring you a lot of prosperity, satisfaction, joy, a happy family life, a happy marriage, eternal love, and wishes coming true. Isn't that wonderful? Look at the picture. It looks like a picture straight out of a fairy tale with a rainbow over that happy family there. You're going to have a happy family like it's right out of a fairy tale, and your love is going to be doing very well with the word eternal love, signaling a lot of you are actually with your soulmate or your twin flame. And for my singles, it does mean that in the month of October, you're highly likely to meet somebody that could give you a very happy marriage and a very happy family life. Somebody could come in that is meant for marriage or long-term relationship, highly likely a twin flame or a soulmate. Isn't that beautiful? And it also means all your wishes is going to be fulfilled. Congratulations. Let me get another card for the Nine of Wands. Amazing, you got the Emperor card coming in for you, but it's not surprising because with the completion of the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, you will be leveling up a lot internally, and especially when both cards shows up together, it's as if you are completing one after another. Both very difficult mission, you managed to complete both consecutively, and with that major strength you have cultivated within yourself, the endurance, that perseverance, that courage. Definitely you have a lot of power and strength within you to get into the energy of the Emperor, which is going to come in and give you a lot of authority, power, high status in society, and dominance in all the areas you want to have dominance in, and success in all the areas you want to have success in. People are going to be listening to you. You are going to be the center of attention everywhere you go, and people will sit up and listen when you speak because you have the natural aura of a leader, where as you walk through the door, people sense it. This is a very good time when you use it for negotiations, for signing contracts, for interview, because the Emperor always wins. And the Emperor is also very prosperous. Exactly. All the abundance that the Emperor would have. Imagine he is the combination of four suits together, and how successful he can be with all this beautiful energy that he embraces. All this is coming in for you. And also, it signals some kind of a promotion, salary increase if you are working for somebody, and highly likely a promotion into a position that is perhaps in a management role where you are required to be a leader, but to know that once you embrace the energy of the Emperor, you will be a natural leader. And for those who runs a business, you're going to have dominance over your competitors, and within the industry you will be very highly sought after. Wow, this is a very powerful card where you are going to be the master of your own domain, and you set the rules, and everyone is going to follow by your rule. Wow, a very powerful card. The middle column represents October itself, okay? And we are starting off with the Devil. Mr. D is what I call him. Don't panic yet when you see this card. Though it looks scary, it is not a big deal. Sometimes the Devil card shows just to warn you to be cautious about getting into greed, getting into your pride, getting into your anger. or getting into possessiveness, or getting into anything that is very addictive, because the devil card shows up only when you might have a weakness exposed, and he will try to come in and try to control you using your weakness. He will either be speaking to you directly, or he will be using someone around you to manipulate and control you, and to push you into that corner where you think that you have no choice but to do certain things in whatever ways he wants you to do it, and usually it will be something very bad. His only purpose is to come in and control you, and the battle is always in your mind. Remember that. He can't do anything to you physically. He can only control you through your thinking. That is why we always encourage you to stay positive, because any negative thoughts are usually from him. Yes, he will try to bring in negative thoughts. He will try to bring in vibes that are very negative, and once you embrace those vibes, he gets you hooked onto him, and then he will use that opportunity to try and control you and make you do things his way. And whatever actions you do is then going to affect yourself greatly, and probably also the people around you. That is his whole purpose, to kill, steal, and destroy. So note that the battle is in your mind. In the coming month, if you have very negative thoughts, remember to just cut it right there. Put a stop to it the moment it comes up in your head, and replace it with something good. For example, if you get jealous, envy is one of the things that he uses, because due to our greedy nature. So whenever you feel some kind of an envy syndrome coming up, put a stop to it and count your blessings. You can find positive things to count the negative thoughts that comes in within you. Remember to counter it as soon as you can, because the sooner you expose it and bring truth into your life, all this negative energy will be a lot easier to remove from your thoughts. If you let it stay for some time, it will be harder. That's why the longer you allow all these negative feelings to come into you and let them stay, the worse it is, and it's harder and harder for you to remove it. Remember, get rid of any negativity as soon as possible, and you will be all right, okay? And next, and sorry again, my Scorpios, because my voice is getting a bit hoarse from a lot of speaking and a sore throat. So bear with me if I sound like an engine. I know that's an engine sound to the voice because it's getting hoarse. But if I don't film this earlier, I'm going to be late putting it up. Okay, so thank you for the patience. And next we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is like the CEO coming in to help you manage the entire October for you, and with this very beautiful entrepreneur kind of energy, where he has all these financial skills to bring in a lot of abundance and opportunities for abundance for you. You will be doing very well. Remember, the King of Pentacles has infinite inflow of pentacles. He is definitely going to bring in a lot of opportunities for you to make that pentacles, and you are going to be getting into this energy as well, where you are suddenly going to be very wise when it comes to financial matter, when it comes to your job, to your business, to your investments. You will suddenly have some download, some wisdom. This is the energy that is going to be coming in for you, and make use of all this energy to bring in more opportunities for yourself, because with this energy here, you know you are definitely going to have a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth. And with this card here, it is signaling that you will be doing very well in your career, you will be doing very well in your business, and you'll be doing very well in any passive streams of income or investments or anything that has to do with bringing in the pentacles. Extremely good fortune is coming in for you when it comes to your prosperity. You might even have some windfall coming in. That is a possibility, because he does bring a lot of positivity when it comes to your financial sector. And with these positive vibes, you can attract a lot of opportunities to bring in pentacles, including having a windfall. But do know that your primary source of income, your main channel, which is your job, your business, your career itself, is going to be doing very well. And next we have the Queen of Cups, another energy that is very victorious. This is an energy that's very balanced when it comes to your emotions. It's going to give you this very solid emotional foundation for you to build a lot of success upon, because she is the Queen of Cups, the Queen of relationships and emotions. She already have mastery in emotions, and definitely she is going to be very balanced and not going into extremities. And for October, you are also going to be embracing this very balanced energy where you can build a lot of success and a lot of beautiful relationship upon this very solid emotional foundation. Plus, she has this very delicate sixth sense that is going to make you very empathic and psychic, meaning you can tap into how a person is feeling, because someone can be wearing a poker face and you couldn't tell what they're really thinking within. But for the coming month, with you being very empathic, you are able to tap into people's feelings and frequency and their vibes, and you'll be able to know what to say and what not to say, what to do and what not to do. And if you can sense that somebody needs some comfort, you will be saying some comforting word and making that person feel very safe and happy, and giving people a lot of warmth and nurturing energy that is going to make people trust you and likes being around you, because they feel like they matter when they are around you. And with this very beautiful energy, you are going to be also building a lot of relationships that will be very close and very loyal to you. And if you are a leader, definitely you will have that kind of leadership where you are going to bring the best out of your employees and push them to the fullest potential, making them very successful. And to know when you are a leader, your employees' success is your success. And when you build yourself a very powerful team, whether you have a business or is leading a certain team, where you're working for somebody, there is going to be a lot of victory, a lot of prosperity coming in for you. We always want the best people to work with us, but we first need to look at whether we are a good leader, whether we can really bring out the best or the worst in others. So with the Queen of Cups here, you definitely will embrace the energy where you are bringing the best out of people. So very beautiful vibes. Let me get you one card to see. Congratulations, you are also getting the Magician card. This is wow, wow, wow. Because this energy means a lot of success is coming in for you. And the Magician is a great manifester that can manifest all your heart's desire. He has an infinity sign over his head, meaning infinite creative power. So anything that you can think of, anything you can stand in belief for, he will be able to bring it in for you from a spiritual realm into the physical realm. And there will be no limits as to how many things that you can manifest with the help of the Magician here. As long as you can stand in belief that it's coming in, it will come in for you. So it's a little bit like you shopping online. You can see the picture of the product you are buying, but you can't touch it. So when you pay and you give out that OTP, you know you've already purchased that item. The item is yours and you're just waiting for it to be shipped to you. This is the same logic. When you want to stand in belief that things are coming in for you, is as good as you have already paid for it the moment you ask for it. And when you paid for it, you asked for it, note that it's already being packaged and shipped for you. Just wait for it to come in. It is already yours the moment you ask for it. Okay? This is the law of attraction. And next we have this column. This is where we call the near future, and the time frame is about the end of the last week of October into the first week of November. This is a transiting energy that is going to help bring you from October into November, and it also give us a little kind of a preview of how your November is going to be. And your November is going to be fantastic. at the very last week of October, you are going to have the Four of Wands. Very beautiful card. That means celebrations of a lot of success, accomplishments, abundance, huge harvest. All these are coming in for you, and you might even be winning certain awards that is going to warrant you having a huge celebration. And also a lot of peace, harmony, and blessings is coming in for you, with a lot of happiness, prosperity, wealth, happy and secure home and stable life, and solid business foundation, or very solid business partnerships. You are going to have a lot of good things happening in a lot of major sectors of your life. And with these celebrations, it also indicates certain happy occasions could be coming in as well, such as a wedding, an engagement, a proposal, a baby shower, or even a housewarming. Any happy occasions that you can think of, it could be happening for you in the month of October, and probably into the month of November as well. The Four of Wands also means the 1111 angel number card, meaning wishes coming true. So it's also a very auspicious card, indicating that a lot of your wishes can be fulfilled. Go ahead, there is no limit as to how many things you can ask for, as long as you can stand in belief that all these things are coming in for you. It will come in for you. It's just that some things takes time to manifest, and don't give yourself any time frame when you're trying to manifest anything. Definitely it will be coming in for you. And then next we have the Hierophant. Yes, the Hierophant is coming in as well to give you wise counsel, spiritual blessing, and spiritual guidance. How beautiful is that? So you're going to have a lot of wise counsel if you're at a crossroad, especially when it comes to your career, or you have any issues regarding your career. The Hierophant is going to direct you to the right path that is going to bring you the most satisfaction, and it's going to give you also the most rewards. And if you run a business, the Hierophant can guide you into expanding your business and turning it into a legacy. And also the Hierophant usually shows up in your romance sector to conduct a wedding, or into your family sector to signal a baby is coming in, because he's here to help with the baptism of the babies. When you see the Hierophant card, it does means maybe weddings are happening, baby showers are happening. If you're trying to conceive a child, will be coming in for you soon. And a lot of prosperity is also coming in for you. Remember, he's also bringing in the blessings for you as he guides you towards the best path. He is also going to bring in those opportunities for you to have that success. And this is definitely very beautiful. With him guiding you, you won't be going the wrong way. Let me see what else is coming for you. You have the Queen of Wands. Congratulations. With the Queen of Wands showing up for you is as good as having the Sun, and then you have the star here. So the Queen is a very beautiful mix of both world, which is the Wands energy and the Sun's energy. You're going to have a lot of dominance and success, and also this energy is going to help propel you to a lot of fame, because you're going to be highly admired and being the center of attention, a lot of attention, and you will be a wonderful leader. You're very optimistic, very daring, very confident, and a visionary who is very charismatic. That makes you the perfect leader, and people will want to follow you, and people will be very loyal to you. And also you will have a lot of vitality and a lot of joy. That's why people love hanging around you. And also victory is coming in for you, and suddenly you feel like you can multitask and get a lot of things done. Suddenly everything you do is going to be very successful, because yes, now you're embracing the energy of the Sun. Very wonderful. And next you have the star. Isn't it beautiful too? And the month with a star right there as you go into November, because at first the star is going to bring you healing in all areas that you need healing. And also the star is going to bring you a lot of good fortune and also protection from any negativity. And also the star does mean a lot of happiness coming in for you. You being very fulfilled because all your wishes is going to come into fruition. This is a wish fulfillment card. Yes, you have a lot of wish fulfillment in the month of October and a lot of manifestation as well. And the star can propel you to a lot of fame, literally to superstardom for some of you, because this fame that the star is bringing in makes you really shine in the crowd. You are going to be shining so brightly that a lot of people are going to be noticing you. Whatever industry you are in, you are going to become like the top person, like the master or the guru or the expert. And if you're in the entertainment industry, you could highly likely suddenly have a lot of followers, or you will have a breakout video that goes viral, or you will be signing a contract where you are going to be playing a role that will bring you to the very top of the industry, where people will start noticing you and you will have that breakout role. So congratulations, the star is going to be stunning and you are going to be very stunning in the month of October. If you resonate with this read, my beautiful Scorpios, then it's fine. It's definitely your read. But if you need some help, I have alphabets here. Let me grab you some alphabets. If your first name, middle name, last name, or nickname begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely this is your read. I have P, G, Q, T, I, V, M, E, N, H, F, X, S, K. Beautiful, beautiful read. I hope you claim this read by subscribing to the channel, because when you subscribe, I get to really tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. And at the same time, when you subscribe, I get to put you onto my daily prayer list, where I pray for prosperity, love, and protection for you on a daily basis. Because the only time I can really figure out who is watching my channel is when you subscribe, and I will get a notification with your name on it, and then I'll be able to put you into the daily prayer list. What I really want is for all of my viewers to let me know that in 1 or 2 years' time, most of you have your wishes fulfilled, and you can leave a comment telling me that you are very satisfied and very happy with your life. So if you want to join this family that is very, very happy, that's very positive with very good vibes, remember to subscribe. And my dear Scorpio, this read is fantastic. You're going to have a fantastic October, and November is going to be equally fantastic. Looking at the cards here, a lot of success, a lot of dominance, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of manifestation, a lot of you getting into your power and embracing very huge, powerful, authoritative energy that is going to bring you right to the top of the game. So my beautiful Scorpios, I'll see you soon in your next read. Meanwhile, stay very blessed, stay very successful, and stay very fortunate. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.